Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your host Tony Coleman, and today I'm going to set up my Tonor microphone. I've had this in the box new for probably a couple of years now. I bought it off Amazon and put it on my shelf and then forgot all about having it. So today I'm going to go ahead and try hooking it up, and maybe that'll solve some of the sound problems that I have with some of my videos. As you can see from the booklet comes in it, this is the Tonor Q9 Studio Microphone. So let me get it all put together, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here are all the items that come in the box. Should be everything you need to hook up the microphone and also mount it to a desk or other sturdy surface. Okay, pardon my mess, but this is how I've got it set. The microphone will come down between my monitors while I'm talking in my videos and such, and then whenever I'm not using the microphone, I will actually raise it up and put it over a little bit so that it's kind of out of my way. I can make it go straight up if I want, or a little higher, so it won't be obstructing my screens much. This can be adjusted as needed as well. I would say it's a decent microphone. It isn't real convenient when it comes to instructions on how to set it up. The user manual literally has nothing for the construction of it. It just has instructions on basically how to test the microphone afterwards. The good news is that Windows has drivers built in automatically, and so there's not really any software to set up other than whatever software you want to use to record your audio, which I will be using OBS like I've used before. The reception of it's not too bad. If I'm sitting down in front of my desk, I definitely need to lower the mic closer to me, even with the volume all the way up. Otherwise, it sounds like I'm kind of in a cave a little bit. I'm sure there's some adjustments that can be made in OBS to help limit that, but sitting closer to the mic or bringing it down like I showed you at the beginning definitely improves quite a bit. I'm going to mess with it. I may try to move it around to the side of my desk, but I have it where it is right now due to convenience of how my desk is set up and how close it is to the wall. So mounting the arm behind it isn't really easy, and I've got enough crap surrounding my desk that I really don't necessarily want it to the side either. So I'll have to play with it. As you can see, I've got multiple systems. I got to clean up my desk, and maybe I'll do another video at some point showing how my setup is. But that's all I got on this one. I will do an audio recording in just a moment to show you how much better it will sound. I wanted to finish the video by utilizing the actual microphone. I'm using OBS right now. I've noticed that OBS tends to have a lot more issues with pops, clicks, some of the loud distortions and such whenever you get loud. I can modify and tweak it quite a bit. I had a lot less issues using just the app within Windows for basically the camera app. Using the camera app, the audio sounds great and the recordings are fine, so I'm not sure what's going on with OBS. I don't know if it's got just too much going on in the background, trying to do all the professional stuff. I don't know if it's something they've got tweaked in there or what, but there is definitely a big difference between your applications on how well it performs. I've tweaked some of the things for like background noise and stuff like that. I don't think the tools within OBS are all that great, so you probably need to have a bunch of add-ons or extensions or something along those lines to
make it better. The reception of it works really well. I don't like how small the arm is because I have a much higher monitor mount, and since I have so many monitors, it doesn't do well with going over them. My desk is set up in a way where I can't just put it to the side and utilize it from the side to get closer to me. So it's not one of those where I'm going to be able to have the microphone up close to my mouth in order to get a better, concise, crisp audio from me while blocking out all the other sounds around me. So the one big suggestion I would make for it would be to have a much longer arm option or have a better mounting style. I would love to be able to just mount it easily to my monitor mount, but I'm going to have to tweak some of the stuff around in order to get there. Um, Also, the instructions for setting it up, just putting it together. Like I mentioned earlier, it's highly lacking in the instructions. They could do a lot better with it. Um, Maybe even give some pointers of what each of the pieces are, because if you're not an audiophile, you may not know what part is called. So if you start asking for help or looking for replacement parts and stuff, you are going to be a little bit lost. So um, overall, it's not a bad device. It wasn't drastically expensive or anything. Like I said, it sat on my shelf for a couple years as I forgot that I picked it up. I'm glad I got it back out because I've been having audio issues, but I'm definitely going to have to tweak it quite a bit within OBS, because OBS, like I said, has a lot more issues with the pops, clicks, and other obnoxious sounds that you get. So I got to figure out OBS more than I do the Tonor microphone. So, worst case scenario, something like this, I could probably just use in the regular camera app. I'm honestly thinking that OBS isn't needed for some of the videos I do, so I could get around it on some of the videos, but either way, I need the multiple screen inputs. So if OBS isn't going to work out well, I'm going to have to find another application that does to help with all the features I need. So if anybody's got any questions on it, feel free to ask me in the comments section down below. I'll also leave a video linked to another user who took the time to actually do a build video showing you how to put it together and such. That way I'm not wasting your time on this video if that's all you're needing. But I would say that I would definitely recommend this microphone to people, especially if you're new to making YouTube videos or other instructionals. I don't think it's bad, but it also is good because it's the type of microphone that you want if you don't want to constantly wear a gamer's headset. Gamer headsets are great for what they are, but I personally don't think they're great for any kind of instructional videos or reviews and such, because you're constantly just watching some guy with headphones on. It's obnoxious. So that's all I got for you today. Anything else? Drop it down below, hit that subscribe, hit the bell button, and have a good day.